Have you actually heard of plogging? P-L-O-G-G-I-N-G. Well, it's a word from Sweden. It's the fitness craze where you pick up rubbish as you run. And we'll be meeting somebody who's rather good at it. Next, though, we're going to meet the Forrest Gump of litter. Yes, he's called Luke Douglas Hume, who picks rubbish up everywhere he goes to become the UK's sole competitor at this year's World Plogging Championships. He'll be telling us why he's on the hunt for volunteers for his GB flogging team. There he is, next. Hiya, Plogger. 7:53. Obviously, we all know about jogging, but have you heard of plogging? It's a combination of jogging and picking up litter. The name comes from Sweden. I've got it here. It's a combination of jogger, which is actually Swedish for jog, and plocka up, which means to pick up, so hence plogging. And it sees basically running and jogging enthusiasts picking up rubbish en route, usually in competition with each other.
Well, this year, Luke Douglas Hume was the UK's sole competitor at this year's World Plogging Championships, all on your own for Great Britain, goodness me. And you had to battle some rough terrain in Italy, and he's here with us now in your kit. I was saying to you before, you might want to go via my dressing room because there's a lot of litter to pick up in there.
I'll say there is.
Listen,
Can't get in there.
I can see why this is fantastic, because it's combining getting fit with clearing up our world. It's fantastic. But how did you get into it?
Well, OK, I'm known as the Coastline runner. I run the coasts of this country collecting foreshore plastic pollution. And someone said to me, Luke, you're not the Coastline runner, you're just a plogger. And I thought that was a bit offensive at first, and I looked into it and then discovered and saw that there was the World Plogging Championships, and then I had to send them their criteria of distances run, elevations run and waste collect.
But it was your route back to health, wasn't it? Tell us about it.
Running certainly was. About almost 20 years ago, I had a very catastrophic brain injury and was in a coma for a while, and in recovery, which took about 5 or 6 years, the physiotherapist just underlined the point of exercise, 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 and run.
And it's given you not just increasing fitness, which was vital for getting your strength and ability to walk and talk and all those things, but actually mental health too.
Certainly. I think there are probably 5 strands to why I run, but one big aspect was the mental health issue. And the running effect is not only just a physical thing, but also, for me, it's my meditation time. When running, I sort of meditate and chew on big mental issues.
And pick up litter.
And pick up litter.
Yeah. So how did you then think, right, now I've been told who I am, I'm a plogger, how did you then decide that you wanted to really motivate others to do this? Because it's a bit sad you were there on your own. We need you to have a bigger team for Team GB, don't we, next time?
Well, that's right, Kate. I'm hoping, actually, for next year, 2024, the WPC, the World Plogging Championships 2024...
Where are they held?
In Genoa, in Italy.
Beautiful place.
It is. And I hope to bring a full squad, a GB team. And so we're going to start the qualifiers for the GB team this spring.
Well, if you fancy it, get in touch with the programme and we'll put you in touch with Luke. Now, it's not just...
I'd love to have a go, but I can't really run. Is there such a thing as a walking picking up thing?
Sure. Absolutely, yeah. Do you run, Richard?
I used to. I haven't run for a while.
OK, well, will you half-run, walk with me along the coast?
I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll come and join in. I may hold you up.
Tell us about the championship, though, quickly, because it's not just about going around the course fastest and getting the most rubbish. You have to get quality rubbish, don't you? It's judged on what you've actually picked up.
Yeah, the morning we all woke up in the dorm that I was staying, I said, so who out of you was dreaming of a car battery? Because we realised that the most valuable waste to pick up was the car battery. Because I don't know if you're familiar with it, but there's a metric called CO2e, which is carbon dioxide equivalent. And the most valuable waste for us was car batteries.
Okay. So the most damaging waste.
Yeah, the most toxic.
So the best thing you could retrieve.
Yeah.
Right.
And one of the people I ran with actually managed to get hold of 3 car batteries, and that's like the kind of the gold mine. That's the kind of That's
Yeah,
like
that's the gold standard.
OK,
The gold
so it's
standard.
not just volume, it's quality. There's a lot to this. There's a lot to this. So you're looking for damaging things and you're looking for doing it as quickly as possible. Is that the criteria?
Correct. The actual race is over 6 hours.
Right.
And it's, elevation is a big thing for them, which was new to me because I'm used to running level canals and the coast.
Yeah.
But elevations, I think it's up to 650 metres or something. But then, as doing that, then you have to collect your bag loads of
Well, there were lots of different nations represented. We were saying single-handedly for Britain, but it was the Spanish who did well. They got first, second and third, didn't they?
Yeah, when they turned up the night before, 5 great-looking Spaniards, all with their sort of sponsored T-shirts and stuff, and thought, wow, they've won it already.
Let's give it up.
Yeah, but they were terrific.
All right,
So
well, good luck next year. As I say, if people want to get in touch with us on the programme, we'll put them in touch with you. And we'll do this next year, all right? And next year you'll win.
Thank you.
Let's make it happen.
Thank you.
All right, 7:58 just gone. We've got Laura.